Hi everyone, it's Chrissie and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the final video for our Manzanita apartment building. So yeah, in case you guys haven't seen any of the previous videos in this kind of like little mini series, there's only been 2 videos so far. But basically I built an entire apartment building in San Sequoia and I actually furnished 3 of the apartments. There's 4 apartments, but 3 of them are actually themed around the brand new kits that we got earlier in this month, and then the 4th one is just like a all-encompassing colorful family apartment. So I've done a 𝘤𝘕 apartment, I've done a gamer apartment, and now we're working on the 4th and final apartment, which is a secret sanctuary themed apartment. Now I will come right out and say this, that obviously clearly this build is not pack restricted. This isn't just base game and the new kits or anything like that. I did use a variety of other packs. I own all of the packs, so yeah, just a little heads up, I didn't pack restrict myself, so I'm using a lot of other kits and packs and things like that in this build. But I absolutely love the way this apartment turned out. After the gamer apartment, I think the office in the comfy gamer apartment is my favorite room in this entire build. But if I had to choose like one apartment, like entire apartment, I would definitely choose this one. Not only is it on the 3rd floor, so it is literally like kind of a penthouse in this apartment building. It has the entire 3rd floor to itself. It has a big outdoor balcony, and also the color scheme of this apartment is like so my style. I had so much fun playing around with the secret sanctuary kit. It's technically supposed to be kind of like themed after Bella Goth, I guess you could say. Kind of like the Casanova cave kit is kind of, you know, created with Don Lothario in mind. This one is created kind of with Bella Goth in mind. Now, even though that is the case, I didn't want to go for a, I don't want to say cliched, but like obvious, I guess you would say, obvious color scheme of like red and black, because you know it's for Bella Goth. I didn't want to go for a color scheme like that, so I went through all of the color swatches of things like the couches, or like the couch that came with the kit and things like that, and I found this gorgeous kind of like dark-ish, not really emerald or jade green, it's kind of like this weird blue greenish color that a lot of other things actually come in like other packs. Like I believe Life and Death has quite a few things that come in that kind of like dark blue greenish color, and I absolutely loved it, and it pairs so well with some like medium dark wood tones, and even, you know, having some white and beige and cream accents. It looks so good. I'm obsessed with the way this apartment turned out. Like, it is my favorite apartment in this entire building. I had so much fun furnishing it, and it is technically the biggest apartment out of all 4 apartments. It is only a 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom, but the living spaces and like the dining room and things like that are obviously all bigger because it's the only apartment on the 3rd floor. And it also has 3 balconies, so yeah, one of them is like really big and it has like a grill out there and like seating and everything like that. But before I talk a little bit more about the kits, I want to say that it is incredibly windy where I live right now, and it is so loud. Like, I am fairly sure that you guys can hear it, because it's loud. Like, it's really loud. I know you guys, if you've watched the channel for a while, you know that I moved at the beginning of the year, and I'm now living in a place where the wind gets really, really bad. I'm not living super far away from where I used to live, where the wind also got really bad. But down here, I used to live like halfway up a mountain. I now live not halfway up a mountain, basically. I want to say like on flat ground. And it's super windy. Like, it is super windy. It's been super windy the past couple of days, and it always gets worse at night, and it is so loud, and like the windows are literally rattling because of the wind. So I'm so sorry if you guys can hear it, but I really do want to get this video done and get this video out, because it is the last one for this series. The apartment build itself I think I mentioned this in the previous video as well, but the apartment build itself is already up on the gallery. It's been up on the gallery since I uploaded the first video in the series, where I built the exterior and the Casanova like bachelor apartment. It's been up on the gallery since then. So if you guys do want to go ahead and download it, obviously, you know, feel free. It's all one download because it is a lot. It's not like it's not like the city living apartments that you have to upload as rooms. It is literally a residential rental lot, and the one on the gallery is all set up obviously with all of these separate apartments and everything like that for your Sims to move into. And I absolutely love the way it turned out. Like, it is probably, I've done a few apartment buildings since For Rent came out, but this one honestly might be my favorite one that I've done. I've done a couple of like townhouses and like share houses and, you know, things like that. But this one is definitely my favorite apartment building that I have done since For Rent came out. And that is saying something because I've done quite a few. So yeah, I absolutely love the way this turned out. And I loved, you know, playing around with the new kits. And I know I mentioned this, I think, in the like last video. But I loved playing around with the new kits and seeing what other items from other kits and other packs also work well with it. Like, I really enjoy that when we get new things, like especially build items. I love playing around with them and seeing what I can do with, you know, all of the other packs, and seeing what like combinations I can come up with and color schemes and, you know, things like that. I really enjoy that part of building. So yeah, I had a lot of fun with this one. Again, this wind is so loud and so distracting. I am so sorry. I know I should just stop pointing it out because maybe you guys can't even hear it. I don't know if my mic is picking it up, but I can hear it even through my headphones and everything like that. So it's really annoying me. So I'm just assuming that it would annoy you, but I don't even know if you can hear it. So, you know, I should just stop talking about it. But yeah, so like I was saying, I really enjoyed the way this apartment turned out. And another really fun and kind of random thing that doesn't have anything to do with this apartment or this video or anything like that is the fact that we're actually getting 2 new kits in, like, I think this video is going out on the 29th, hopefully, but we're supposed to be getting 2 new kits tomorrow on the 30th of January, and this is like, they're like 2 weeks apart. I don't know why on earth EA is releasing 5 kits within the span of like 3 weeks, because, you know, the Comfy Gamer kit, the Secret Sanctuary, and the Casanova Cave kits all came out on the 16th, so it's literally like 2 weeks apart. I don't know why on earth they're releasing them that close together. Like, they don't usually do that with kits. I mean, sometimes they'll release like 2 or 3 at a time, but they won't release like 5 within the span of like less than 3 weeks. It is insane. I don't know why they're doing that. But yeah, we're getting 2 new kits. We're getting 2 new like custom content creator kits, which is something that I'm super excited about, because we're getting a creator sim kit that the amazing Madeline actually created. So it's all of their like, some of their like CC items that are now going to be officially in the game, which I'm absolutely thrilled about. And then also 𝘵𝘂𝘕, which is, they're one of my favorite custom content build by creators like ever, along with my Shuno-san. They are 2 of my favorite build by CC creators, and 𝘵𝘂𝘕 actually collaborated with The Sims, and some of their build by items are now going to be in the game. They're going to be like refined living room items for the build by stuff, and I'm so excited. Like, I haven't had a look at any of the leaks for this things or anything like that yet, but I am so excited to get my hands on those kits. Like, I will definitely be building with them. Obviously, one of them is a creator sim kit, which I probably won't do anything with, like, on camera. I'll be using it a lot in my personal gameplay and, like, save file stuff, but I probably won't do a video about the creator sim kit. But I will definitely be building with the build kit. Like, you can bet on it. Like, I'll probably do an apartment if I'm being completely honest, or maybe some sort of like modern, I'm thinking like some sort of modern beach house maybe. I don't know why that just popped into my head, but I'll see what I can come up with. I also have a ton of IRL stuff going on, and my life is just absolutely crazy at the moment, so just bear with me if things are a little bit weird and all over the place. But yeah, so that's something that's really cool. And then another really cool thing, this is just turning into like news stuff. But this is actually a leak. So I do want to say this is a leak. The Sims team have not confirmed this at the point that I'm recording this video. I'm recording this on Tuesday night. And they haven't confirmed or denied any of this. It's all just speculation. But it seems like the Sims 2 and the Sims 1 are actually going to be re-released on the EA app. So I don't know if they are going to be remastered and like some of them are going to be like changed or like graphically updated or anything like that. There are some articles out about the leak that go into detail about, feature lists and things like that have leaked, but I haven't read any of that. I've only seen that, oh, the Sims 2 and Sims 1 are coming to the EA app, and that's all I've seen. Like, I've intentionally avoided looking at the articles in more detail because I don't want to spoil it too much for myself. But yeah, so I don't know if any of that is even true or what is going to be changed about the games or anything like that. But honestly, I already have the Sims 2 Ultimate Collection on the EA app. I got it years and years and years ago, but I had to jump through so many hoops to get it to work on Windows 10 and like on a newer end machine. Obviously, all of that stuff, graphics card, things had to be changed, all of that stuff. It was insane. So I'm wondering if them re-releasing The Sims 2 and The Sims 1 means that they will have updated them to the point where they will actually work on newer end systems without you having to apply like 500 different fixes and use like 20 different mods and things like that to get the game to work properly, which is what I had to do with The Sims 2 to get it to run properly and open and work on a newer system. So I'm wondering if they'll be doing that for The Sims 2 and making it available for everyone, and same with Sims 1 as well. I would love to get my hands on The Sims 1 again. Like, you guys have no idea. This might seem so weird because it's such an old game, but I would love to get my hands on that game. It is literally my childhood, and I would love it. Now, one thing that I'm not super excited about is the potential that I will have to rebuy everything, because I already bought everything for both of the games. I've already bought all of the expansions for The Sims 1 and everything like that. I literally still have my CDs and my like Sims 1 codes for the CDs. Like, I still have those things. So if I have to rebuy all of that stuff, I am not going to be pleased, because at the moment I cannot afford that. And same for The Sims 2, like, I already have the Ultimate Collection. There's no way in hell I'm buying it again because I already have it. And, I'm hoping that they will just update that version instead of making me get a new one. I don't know how it's going to work. Obviously, like I said, all of this is speculation. I have no more insight into this, but I am excited. I know some people aren't, but I really, really am. Let me know what you guys think down below. If you're excited about, getting your hands on The Sims 1 or The Sims 2, if you haven't played it, do you want to play it? If you have played it, do you want to play it again? Because I definitely do. But yeah, with all of that said, we're basically at the end of this speed build portion. So I'm going to go on ahead and we're going to jump on into the game, and I'm going to give you a better look at this apartment where it isn't all sped up, and I'm going to give you a tour of the whole place, all of that fun stuff. So yeah, let's jump on ahead into the game. Okay, so here we are with the third and final tour for this build. So yeah, this is just a little refresher, but this is the exterior of the apartment building. So yeah, it's built on the Manzanita Terrace lot, which is why I called it Manzanita Apartments. I'm so creative when it comes to naming, clearly. But yeah, we have a little backyard space, and then obviously we have 3 floors. The first floor has the gamer apartment in it, as well as the laundry room. Second floor has the Casanova bachelor apartment and the colorful family apartment. And then the third floor is kind of like the penthouse, which is the apartment that we just furnished. So we have the secret sanctuary themed apartment. Now you come in and you have right at the front door, we have a little like record player, we have a big shelving unit, and you kind of walk into the kitchen space. So yeah, we have a nice, cute, fancy looking kitchen in here. Same counters and cabinets as I used in all of the other apartments. I did all of that obviously intentionally to make it, look realistic because naturally all of these apartments would have the same counters and stuff in them. But yeah, so we have the nice sized kitchen. Over to the right of the entryway, we have the living room space. So we have a little reading corner with a new bookcase from the Secret Sanctuary kit. We have the new 3-seater sofa from the kit. We have the tea set from that kit. And then I used a variety of other items from other kits and packs and things like that. This TV is also from the kit, as well as these paintings. I love them so much. But yeah, so we have a nice fancy looking living room. This living room has access to the outside balcony, to one of them. There is 3 balconies, but this is the bigger one. So this is the one where they have a big grill, they have a little like seating area, some more seating, they have some lounge chairs. We have a couple of, you know, rocking chairs right out the front with a hot chocolate little station. So yeah, nice big, you know, open outdoor patio for the Sims to enjoy. And then to the left of the entryway, we have the dining room space where I have some things for like a pet. So I thought this family would have a cat. So yeah, we have a pet food bowl over here. We have some toys. We have a little office corner over here as well. We have, you know, obviously computer. I have a drawing tablet. And then there's another balcony. So this is kind of like the front balcony. But out here, I just have a little chess set, you know, very plain, and some plants. And then over in the back, we have both of the bedrooms and then the bathroom as well. So yeah, here's a little bathroom space, very plain. There's actually some water on the floor because I had some playtesting this space. So yeah, ignore the water on the floor. But it's a very plain bathroom. And then obviously we have the main bedroom. That's a little bit more fancy. They do have their own TV in here and, you know, a bunch of paintings. I try to make it look like some kind of like rich couple or sim lives here. So yeah, we have a very fancy looking bedroom, big 4-poster bed. They have access to the back balcony. But next to them, we have the kids' bedroom, which I thought would be for a teenager. So that's the way I furnished it. So they also have their own they have their own TV and game console in their bedroom. So they can lie in bed and like watch TV or play games, which is so cool. I've used a bunch of the posters from the Comfy Gamer kit that has like the retro Sims things, stuff like Sims posters on them, which I love. I love them so much. So yeah, we have a nice little teenager's bedroom, and then they also have access to the outside balcony. So I have a little art corner over here because I thought maybe this teenager, they're really into art or like, you know, art and photography and stuff like that. So I use things from the I think it's artist studio kit, I think. But yeah, I use some things from that kit for like the teenager's corner of the balcony. Then there's a couple of seats. I have the cat litter box out here as well. And then a little cat tree for the kitty cat, so they have some space to play. And that is basically the entire apartment. So yeah, here's just a little floor plan overview of the 3rd floor. Let me just show it to you guys properly. But yeah, so here's the 3rd and final apartment, the penthouse apartment. And I'm going to give you a look at the other floors as well. So this is the 2nd floor and then the 1st floor as well, in case you guys wanted to see that. But yeah, that is it for this video and this little mini series of building these apartments. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this. If you want to see me do something like this again in the future, where I build like a big apartment complex or like apartment building and then furnish the apartments in a couple of different videos, let me know if that's something that you would like to see, because I actually really enjoy doing this. And next time I might go into it with a little bit more planning as well. So that could be really fun. If that's something you would like to see, definitely go ahead and let me know. Let me know if you have any suggestions for worlds that I could build an apartment building in and then furnish. So yeah, I obviously did this one in San Sequoia, but yeah, let me know if there's any, not San Sequoia, I did it in San Sequoia. Let me know if there are any other worlds that you would like to see me do this in. But yeah, like I said in the video, if you want to download this, it is up on the gallery, completely custom content free, but I did use a whole bunch of different packs, so just be aware of that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Obviously, if you did, give the video a like, hit the subscribe button if you're new, and turn on the notification bell as well to be notified of whenever I upload a new video, because I do have a bunch of fun things planned. So yeah, definitely go on ahead and stick around. And just a little reminder, But I do have a EA creator code that you can use when you purchase Sims packs on the EA app or on the website. But if you do it through the EA app and use my code just, you know, Chrissie, then I will actually obviously receive a small percentage of the sale. But during this sale that they currently have going, because they do currently have a sale going until I believe the 10th of February, where there's like huge discounts on all of the Sims 4 packs, excluding the kits obviously, because kits never go on sale. But a lot of the expansion packs are like 50% off. I know Life and Death is actually on sale for the first time since it came out. I believe it's like 25% off. And if you use my code while the sale is going on, I will actually receive 7% of the sale instead of the usual 5%, which is really, really nice. So if you guys want to go ahead and use my code Chrissie, if you buy any packs that you're still missing or anything like that, then, you know, I would really, really appreciate it. That is always an amazing way of supporting the channel and, you know, helping me and supporting the channel without spending any extra money. But apparently my game just wanted to like interrupt me there while I was doing my little outro spiel. But yeah, I still hope you guys enjoyed this. And speaking of supporting the channel, if you do have any extra money that you can spend or want to spend on supporting one of your favorite creators, then I also have channel memberships open. If you click the little join button next to the subscribe button, or click on the link in the description, then that will let you know more about how channel memberships work and all of the different tiers and all of the different rewards and perks that you get if you become a channel member. But channel members get things like early access to videos, they get early access to my save file, their name in my videos, and a whole bunch of other things. So definitely go ahead and check that out if that is something that you would be interested in. But of course, like always, no pressure at all. If you can't like afford to do it, then, you know, no pressure at all, because I definitely understand how that feels. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video nonetheless. Hope you're having a great week, and I will hopefully see you guys over the weekend, maybe for another video with the new kits that are coming out. Maybe early next week, but we'll have to wait and see. But I still hope you enjoyed this. Hope you're having a great day, and I will talk to you all in my very next video. Bye everyone.